Hey everyone, this is the second video in the implicit differentiation. Um, I've been kind of sick, so hopefully my voice comes across okay. We have the equation x squared minus 5 natural log of y plus y squared equals 18. We're going to look for the derivative of y with respect to x. Our first term, we have x squared, its derivative is 2x. Minus 5 natural log y. Remember that natural log, it's the reciprocal times its derivative. So we have negative 5. The reciprocal of y is over y. Derivative of y is 1 dy dx. Third term has a derivative of y, it's y squared. It has a derivative of 2y dy dx. These two terms have dy dx. I'm going to leave them where they are. Moving 2x over, it becomes negative. Factoring out dy dx leaves us with negative 5 over y plus 2y. Dividing both sides by what you see in the brackets gives us the derivative. Dy over dx equals negative 2x over negative 5y plus 2y. If you wanted to clean this up a little bit, feel free to do so, although you're not required to, and you run the risk of making an algebraic error. Find dy dx by implicit differentiation, then find the slope of the graph at the given point. Remember that these equations don't always produce graphs that will pass a vertical line test. So implicit differentiation is the workaround of that. You take your derivative. This was going to be a product rule. We have the product of 2x to the fourth times y. So I'm going to call out blue and red when I expand. Derivative of the blue is 8x cubed times the red plus the blue times the derivative of the red. Derivative of y is 1 dy dx. Derivative of 10, it's a constant, and is 0. Isolating dy dx, I'm going to move 8x cubed y over. It'll go from positive to negative. Divide both sides by 2x to the fourth. We can reduce negative 4y over x. Now, to get the slope of the graph at the point 1,5, since our derivative involves both x and y, we're going to plug 1 in for x and 5 in for y. That gives us negative 20. We're going to find the slope of the graph of x times cosine y equals 1 at the point 2 pi over 3. Excuse me. Okay, so we have a product of x and cosine y. I'm going to call that reds and blues. Derivative of the red, that's 1, times the blue, plus the red times the derivative of the blue. Derivative of cosine y is negative sine y dy dx. Derivative of 1 is 0. Isolating dy dx. Actually, what we did in class was, no, never mind. We moved the right side over because of that negative. Now remember. So we have cosine y equals x sine y dy dx. Divide both sides by x sine y. And our derivative is cosine y over x sine y. Place the 2 in for the x. Pi over 3 will go in for these y's. Cosine of pi over 3, if you remember from your unit circle, is 1/2. Sine of pi over 3 is square root of 3 over 2. So we have 2 times square root of 3 over 2 in the bottom. Those 2's will cancel. The 2 from that upper half drops down, and so our slope is 1 over 2 square root of 3. In this equation, we have y squared equals natural log of x. We're supposed to find the slope at the point e to the ninth and 3. Take the derivative of y squared. We get 2y dy dx. Natural log of x has a derivative of 1 over x times 1. The derivative of x is 1. We just don't have to write it. Divide both sides by 2y. That gives us a derivative of 1 over 2xy. Substituting e to the ninth in for x and 3 in for y, that gives us a slope of 1 over 6e to the ninth. Now, if you were asked to approximate the slope, you would type that in your calculator and you would get the decimal format. What you're seeing at the bottom of the screen is the exact form, the exact value of the derivative, the exact slope. That's another way to say it. And wrapping up our implicit differentiation, we looked at the graph of x squared plus 4 times y equals 8, and it produced that bell curve graph over in blue to the right of your screen. We're supposed to investigate the slope of the tangent line at the point 2, 1, and for us it's already labeled. This little rainbow line, that's the tangent line. X squared plus 4, I've got underlined in blue, y's in red. That's a product, so using the product rule, we have the derivative of the blue, that's 2x, times the red, plus the blue, times the derivative of the red. Derivative of y is 1, dy dx. Isolating for dy dx, we move 2xy across, it'll go negative, divide both sides by x squared plus 4, and then substitute 2 in for the x's and 1 in for the y. That'll give us a value of negative 1/2. That's the slope of this tangent line, negative 1/2.